grew up in the UK, and then I actually went to America at the age of 18 to play college tennis. I was in the States for 5 years, studying physiotherapy. So that was the pathway I was going down initially, and then didn't really enjoy it too much. So left at the start of COVID actually, and came back to the UK to do a master's at Warwick in international business. And during that year, I was obviously looking at my first job. Came across EY down here in Guernsey, and haven't really looked back since then. So that's been my past 5-6 years. I think the big picture would obviously be it's a big four firm. You get your training, you get to become a qualified accountant. So you're joining one of the biggest firms in the world, one of the most successful firms in the world. To describe assurance and keep it as basic as I could do, it's essentially a team of auditors looking at independently reviewing a company / EY's clients to check if the numbers that they're posting on their financial statements are true and fair. That's a really broad description of assurance and audit. But I'd say for me the best thing about working in assurance is definitely you get to work in some really cool teams. Also, year on year, I'm guessing the companies are going to be changing each year, so you're always learning new things. You can never learn enough in assurance, so that's probably the most exciting and also most rewarding thing, because the learning is just second to none, I'd say. We have an intake of, I think, 11 people. So that's a group of 11 I've got really close. Like we always go out, and if you maybe look at other places, for example in London, where the intake could be 100, there's no chance you get to know probably 11 people as well as we know each other here. I'd say be prepared to be thrown into the deep end. You will go in not knowing anything. I knew absolutely nothing, and I probably still do in the grand scheme of things. But be extremely willing to learn. Always ask questions. As an associate, you're not expected to know anything, and you're also expected to ask everyone above you. So on your team of 6 people, you have 5-6 people who have a lot more experience, a lot more knowledge than you. So just don't be afraid to ask any questions at all, and make the most of having them around you, I'd say.